Hello, my class. Today, Teacher Nhi, Teacher Nguyen, and Teacher Dat have a conference, so we cannot meet you guys at school. That's why we prepared an online class for you. I hope you enjoy it and get more knowledge after this lesson. Alright, we will continue Unit 8, New Ways to Learn, on reading section, page 89 and 90. First, I want you to look at the picture and answer my question. You can see it on your textbook or you can see it on my screen. How do the students learn in each photo? Alright, I think that all my beloved students can answer it, right? The girl in picture A is learning online, and students in picture B are learning face-to-face. Alright, we are going to read a text about online and face-to-face learning. There are some words from the text as you see on the screen. Can you guess how they are used in the text? Don't worry guys, I will show you its meaning in case you don't know it. Okay, first, immediately. For instance, your mom asks you to buy some mushroom for the soup and you go to the grocery store immediately without any delay. Or I give you some questions and you raise your hand immediately to answer it. Second, distraction. Let's look at this photo. It's you when listen to my lesson, but there are many distractions in your mind, like what will you eat at lunch or which photos you post on Facebook today. These thoughts make you unable to pay attention to my lesson. Next, advantage. For example, you want to become a model and your height is 1.80 m. That's your advantage. And disadvantage is its opposite meaning. I think that you all finished this task. Now we will going to read the text about two persons. One is Kim and one is Laura, to see what they are talking about.
Face-to-face learning is better than online learning because I can communicate with teachers and other classmates immediately and directly when I have questions. In class, I can work in groups and discuss with friends. This helps me understand the lessons better. When I have a problem, I can ask for answers or help immediately. I can't do this in online classes. I have to email my teachers and wait for their reply. Learning in a traditional classroom also has fewer distractions than learning online. My teachers have many strategies to keep us focused on the lessons. I really enjoy my lessons and learn a lot.
Online learning has more advantages than disadvantages. My school is trying to change from face-to-face to blended learning, so sometimes we have online classes. I don't have to go to school, but I don't feel I'm missing any lessons by taking online classes. Furthermore, I think I learn online as much as I learn in a traditional class. I can't talk to my teacher and classmates, but I can email them at any time. I also have an online discussion board where I can exchange comments and ideas about my projects with my classmates. The only disadvantage is I really need to have a fast internet connection.
Well done, everyone. Now, Teacher Nguyen will help me to continue our lesson. Welcome, Teacher Nguyen.
Hi, everyone. I'm Miss Nguyen. So after reading the text, I have a small task for you. So in this task, you have to understand the text and get the main idea from it. I will give you three options. A, ways of helping students. B, way of learning. C, how to enjoy learning. So which one is the main idea of the text? Do you have your own answer? Okay, if it's too difficult, I will give you some tips to make it easier. First, you need to read through the text, and then you should focus on the first sentence of each paragraph. So let's see what they are talking about in their first sentence. Kim said that, I think face-to-face learning is better than online learning. While Laura said that, I think online learning has more advantages than disadvantages. So both of them mentioned face-to-face learning and online learning, which are ways of learning. That's why our correct answer is B, ways of learning. And next, let's jump into the exercise 3. In this exercise, you have to read the text again in detail and decide who mentioned the following by putting a tick in the correct box. So now you can pause my video to read the text again. Okay, let's get started. Number 1. This person thinks that online learning isn't as good as face-to-face learning. So this person compare online learning and face-to-face learning. Of course, she prefers face-to-face learning. So who is it? Okay, let's look at Kim's paragraph. She said that I think face-to-face learning is better than online learning. It's too obvious, right? Our correct answer is Kim. Number 2, this person gains the same knowledge in both ways of learning. So this person thinks that she can learn the same thing in both online learning and face-to-face learning. Okay, let's look at Laura's paragraph. She said that I don't feel I'm missing any lesson by taking online classes. Furthermore, I think I learn online as much as I learn in traditional class. So the keywords here is as much as, which means that she learned the same knowledge in both kinds of learning. That's why our correct answer for number 2 is Laura. Number 3, this person have more direct conversation and discussions. So the keywords here is direct. Direct means you face to somebody while you're talking. Let's look at Kim's paragraph. She says that I can communicate with teachers and other classmates immediately and directly when I have questions. So she's the person who have more direct conversations and discussions to her teachers and her classmates. That's why our correct answer for number 3 is Kim. Number 4, this person uses email to contact classmates. So do you think in traditional class or online class, we have to use email to contact to our classmates or our teachers? Of course, in online class, right? So let's look at Laura's paragraph. She says that, I can talk to my teacher and classmates, but I can email them at any time. So this is one of the advantages of online learning. Number 5, this person can pay more attention in class. So do you think in traditional class or online class, which one is more distracted? So Kim said that learning in a traditional classroom also have a fewer distractions than online learning. And her teacher also have many strategies to keep the student focused on the lesson. That's why she thinks that she can easily focus on the lesson during the traditional class. Our correct answer for number 5 is Kim. And the last one, number 6, this person needs to have access to high-speed internet. So it's quite obvious, right? In online learning, we need to have a high-speed internet. In Laura's paragraph, she said that the only disadvantages is I really need to have a fast internet connection. So the answer for number 6 is Laura. Okay, this is for exercise 3. How many correct answers do you have? If you have 6 correct answers, congratulations. Now, let's move to the discussion with Mr. Dat.
Okay, hello everyone. Now I'm Dat, and while I will be in charge of the discussion part, where you will shine, the stage is gonna be yours because the idea will be presented by you. So, after you have read the whole text about Kim's and Laura's opinion on online and face-to-face learning, now I want you to show more knowledge about this one through our topic of discussion today, face-to-face learning versus online learning. Which one do you think is better? So, in order for you to do this task better, here are some expressions for you to express your idea. So, if you want to express about the advantage of online learning or face-to-face learning, there are some phrases such as a positive aspect of something is, a benefit of something is. If you want to say about the disadvantages, you may say a negative aspect of something is, or maybe a downside of something is. Here are the two expressions I'm showing you here, but there are more other you can look it up at home. Now we're going to move to some suggested answer. So in this part of discussion, I want you to show your very original idea about the topic. Here is just the suggested answer, and when you get home, I want you to show more about this. So, if you are a face-to-face learning team, you may state the benefit as well as the drawback of online learning. For example, for the benefit of face-to-face learning, students can build relationship, learn from each other, and stay motivated all the time. About the drawback of online learning, there are going to be just limited opportunity for students to participate in hands-on activities because you can hardly do any experiment when you're at home. Moreover, if you are an online learning team, you can talk about the benefit of online learning and as well as the drawback of face-to-face learning. Here I suggested you two ideas about the benefit of online learning. Students can learn in their own pace at their very own time. And the drawback of face-to-face learning is that face-to-face learning can be much more expensive. You have to pay a lot of fee more than online learning. And this discussion part, the further idea is going to be your homework after the class. Thank you for your participation. Enjoy your weekend.